Lieutenant James T. Kirk, Paul Wesley, will meet another one of his future Starship Enterprise crew members in Star Trek, Strange New Worlds Season 3. Although Strange New Worlds is about Captain Christopher Pike, Anson Mount, and his USS Enterprise crew, the show has gradually introduced the iconic characters from Star Trek, the original series. Ethan Peck's Lieutenant Spock has been around since Star Trek, Discovery Season 2, but he met James Kirk for the first time in Strange New Worlds Season 2. Paul Wesley's Kirk has also met Ensign Nyota Uhura, Celia Rose Gooding, who will become another trusted member of his Enterprise crew. Star Trek, Strange New Worlds has yet to introduce the third member of Star Trek's most iconic trio, Dr. Leonard McCoy, but future Enterprise Chief Engineer Montgomery Scott, Martin Quinn, made his debut in Strange New Worlds Season 2 finale. The young lieutenant already shows hints of his future status as an engineering miracle worker, and James Kirk seems to agree, based on the final scene of the Strange New Worlds Season 3 teaser. Kirk and Scotty meet in Star Trek, Strange New Worlds Season 3. Kirk already sees that the two make a pretty good team. Star Trek Strange New Worlds Season 3 teaser Scotty Kirk. Star Trek, Strange New Worlds Season 3's teaser trailer reveals that Captain Pike and his crew are in for more genre-bending shenanigans. But the very end of the trailer teases a meeting between two classic Trek characters who will serve with one another on the Enterprise for decades to come. The last scene of the trailer shows James Kirk and Scotty sitting in the Enterprise's bar, sharing a toast, as Kirk says, "You know, Mr. Scott, we make a pretty good team." As seen on Star Trek, the original series, Captain Kirk, William Shatner, and Mr. Scott, James Doohan, will indeed make a good team. Both men will fall in love with the Enterprise, and as chief engineer, Scotty will save the ship from almost certain destruction on more than one occasion. As Strange New Worlds introduces more classic TOS characters, we get to see why Captain Kirk chose some of these particular people for his Enterprise crew. Scotty joined Spock, Uhura, and Nurse Christine Chapel, Jess Bush, on the list of future crew members Kirk has met. Kirk and Scotty will serve on the Starship Enterprise together for over 30 years. Montgomery Scotty, giving the Enterprise all she's got for over 30 years. Throughout Star Trek, the original series' 3 seasons, Scotty was responsible for keeping the Starship Enterprise up and running throughout numerous missions, space battles, and extremely close calls. Although Kirk and Scotty could not possibly have known this after their first meeting, they would continue working together for the next 30 years, developing a trust that only comes from serving alongside someone for that long. Scotty will form a particular connection with the Enterprise, leading him to take any insults about the ship personally. As chief engineer on Kirk's USS Enterprise, Scotty also served as the ship's second officer, taking command when both Kirk and Spock were on away missions or otherwise incapacitated. Not only did Scotty's engineering knowledge save the Enterprise on numerous occasions, but he also proved to be a strong commander whose loyalty to his crew and to Starfleet never wavered. Martin Quinn has already brought a fun and charming energy to Scotty on Star Trek, Strange New Worlds, and I can't wait to see his first meeting with James T. Kirk play out on screen.